Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. This is a reading that I've already recorded, uploaded to my PC, and is now uploading to YouTube, ready to publish. Bit annoyed, but I understand that everything happens for a reason. But I completed this reading with tarot, and as I stopped the reading, because I was kind of rambling whilst I was collecting the cards towards the ending of that reading, and realised as I looked up at the camera that it wasn't even recording. So as it was uploading, I was just sitting down, holding meditation, looking back at it, the whole scenario, how I was feeling that it didn't get recorded, but everything happens for a reason. But this is where I was guided to stop clearing and restart the tarot energy of the reading from here. At some point, this is where I was rambling. These are at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess, if you go back and look at the first reading, the High Priestess was at the bottom of the deck. This is not going to really make much sense right now because I've collected most of the tarot. But this was all in regards to someone's new beginning. But I'm going to go back. Let me start with what came out. So the first card for the tarot that came out was the 8 of Cups. And these are the ones I'm going to leave down, and I'm going to keep pulling from this point. I'm hearing no. Alright, so anyway, the 8 of Cups come out. Someone's walking away, or someone walked away, because this was a past tense energy. Someone walked away, and this was this Knight of Wands energy. So this Knight of Wands energy that was in and out of your life, bit of a playboy energy, not an energy that will commit to neither one person or the next, was juggling. The Two of Pentacles also came out. But this person had walked away, left you out in the cold, left you feeling in the energy of remorse, regret, crying over spilt milk kind of an energy. I'm just quickly going through. But this energy is now returning, or wants to return to you with burdens, wanting to release some kind of burdens, release some kind of guilt, some kind of remorse. This energy was also connected to a Queen of Swords who had ill intentions, never had no good intentions for the connection with herself. And also the King of Wands that was in the reverse also came out. The Knight of Cups is also here in the reverse. The King of Cups was also out in the upright. Yeah, these are the cards that was here. Not no, it wasn't this set, it was this set. Yeah, so there was a soulmate union, there was no time and effort. Somebody hadn't looked into the fine print of some kind of agreement. I don't feel like it was a contractual agreement. There was no written agreement, I feel like. But there was some kind of agreement. You know when they say pinky promise, pinky swear? It was some kind of verbal agreement that somebody was going to get something at the end of this. But somebody went back on what it was that they promised in a connection. Is the energy that I picked up on. And because of this withdrawal of an agreement, left this Knight of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse, feeling a bit left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, a bit financially down. Didn't feel that they had the resources to put into this situation, this family dynamics anymore. They've lost a lot of financial income in this situation. Almost a kind of energy of losing everything, but this is karma. For this energy, this energy of the King of Wands is going through a karmic energy. You know when they say karma is a bitch, this person's gone through the mills with whosoever this Queen of Swords is, because this Queen of Swords had no real good intentions. This Queen of Swords turned her back on this King of Wands energy, this in and out energy, this flighty energy. This King of Pentacles wasn't taking care of responsibility. of the financial responsibilities that they had. The King of Pentacles in the reverse was out. The only king I didn't actually see out was the King of Swords. Somebody wasn't using their wits about them. Somebody wasn't thinking with the mind. Somebody was thinking more so with their emotions and their wants. But after this separation happened, I again visioned what I visioned in my yesterday's reading of a car losing control, somebody jumping into a vehicle, emotionless, over drinking, with the Knight of Cups, which is up here in the reverse, with the Chariot here in the reverse, clarifying the card. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Somebody wanted to move away from deception, sneakiness. The Seven of Swords came out with the Six of Pentacles also. These two people wasn't on the same page. Nobody in this situation was on the same page. The Empress definitely came out. After being in the reverse in the beginning of the oracles, came out through the tarot in the upright. But there's some kind of slander, some kind of ill talking around this Empress, some kind of stalking around this Empress. The Seven of Swords came out in the reverse. Somebody's kind of defenseless in a situation, bored of a situation, feels like they may have missed the opportunity in a situation, like the circle's closed between them and another. And I feel like that may be you. This King of Wands feels like a cycle has ended, because while there was too much illusions and confusions around the situation, there was no healing. This King of Wands was just interested in one thing and one thing only, and that was his pentacles. I'm just going back over the cards. Again, there was an energy here. This card came out along with the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse, the Four of Swords, and I then visioned a kind of hospital energy, like somebody was forced now to go into some kind of institution, hospital, prison even, some kind of government energy is what I picked up on with, as I was picking up the Hierophant energy along with this energy. Somebody's going to be forced into a hibernation energy, an energy of needing to rest and rejuvenate from whatever this situation was. Could possibly be the drinking whilst under the influence of alcohol, but acting recklessly, emotionlessly in a situation in regards to some kind of loveless situation, Gemini energy, because of some kind of heartbreak, heartache, some kind of disappointment that somebody's wanting to get over. This was in the reverse. Three of Cups was also in the reverse. So this can be an energy of friendship groups, celebrations being cancelled, you know, kind of energy. But justice was being brought to the situation. Is the reason why I said that this King of Wands is going through some kind of karmic cycle, some kind of karmic debt repayment. This person's having to repay for the ill intentions that they had against you. Because this Queen of Swords, this Six of Swords came out in the reverse. That was the intention of the Queen of Swords in regards to the situation, was to cause somebody turmoil, was to take away somebody's peace, was to, you know, create a scenario that removes somebody out of your environment, causes them to walk away and leaving you out in the cold and financially struggling, I'm hearing, leaving you in remorse. Somebody had full intentions. This Queen of Swords had full intentions to cause that for you, using the King of Wands. And the King of Wands allowed themselves to be used in this situation for financial gain. But the Ten of Pentacles came out in the reverse. There's been some kind of dysfunction in regards to that family dynamics. The Ten of Cups also came out in the reverse with the intentions of what this Queen of Swords wanted for you. They wanted to keep you tied up in your head, keep you imprisoned in the mind. But I'm hearing karma. What goes around comes around. What someone tried to create for you of an illusion and a confusion is the very same energy I feel like this person could be facing. There's the Queen of Swords here. This is the energy of the Queen of Swords that came through. This was in the reverse. The intention was to cause a dysfunction in this happy home. Incubus, succubus energy I'm picking up on right now. This Queen of Swords lured this Knight of Wands energy towards them with passion. Quick, fast movement, messages, try to manifest all of this. A tower moment happened, and this is where the reading was kind of ending, where I said that the Most High caused judgment upon the situation. The Most High allowed this tower, this situation to collapse because it wasn't built on a solid foundation. It was built around deception and envy, manipulation, flightiness. There was no commitment in this. It was just kind of all over the place. But again, this clarifies the beginning of the oracle reading. The strength card. Somebody needed to find the strength within themselves in order to overcome this situation. In order to have a change of perception, somebody needed to see something for exactly what it was. Or somebody needs to see themselves for exactly who they are. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear this part of the tarot, and I'm going to pull again just to see what's the energy that comes up. Because there was a reason why it didn't record, and there's a reason why now. At one point I was going to leave these cards and keep pulling, but now I've been guided to pick up the tarot and re-pull tarot. So let's see what comes through. That's I'm hearing. That's how quickly the energy can shift. So between the time I recorded and now, something within this situation may have shifted. Is what I'm picking up on. Some things may have come to the surface. Okay, I'm back again. I just kind of cleared the table, and whilst I was just sitting here, I kind of changed these cards around because, like I was saying, I feel like there's some kind of shift that's taking place literally within the last few hours. I feel like a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Meditate and contemplate, and a personal issue reaches resolution. I had to pause again quickly because I wanted to double check something. So when I was checking up on when this full moon in Aries is, this is April, so something may have taken place around April times. And again, this is Pisces. This is somewhere around, I believe it was February times. But this is what's coming up sometime in December. On or around the 29th of December is when this full moon in Cancer comes in. So it could be something that's taking place within Cancer season that's coming to some kind of resolution. But there's a need for you to meditate and contemplate on this situation. There's a need for you to pay attention. I'm hearing one of my songs come to my mind right now, and it says, look for the signs, look for the trickery. Dickery on it, time could I tell. What a be the lesson you learned and all the ways. If you don't level up now, then you will go to hell. Dickery, on it, time could I tell. Coming back to the energy of the fiery climax, full moon in Aries. So now I kind of understand, as I'm just tapping back in, why the reason when I pulled tarot was referring back to a past, something that's taken place already. This is a meditation to something that's already taken place, something I feel like is coming back around. in energy or in body, in spirit or in body. Tell me more about this fiery climax approaches for those of you resonating with the oracles of this reading, part 1. Tell me more about this fiery climax that approaches. So we've got the sun. There's high energy around the sun. And as I was shuffling, I was wondering what I was going to title the reading that's uploading at the moment. And for some reason, there's high energy of children of the sun. Children of the sun. Something's been illuminated, is what I'm picking up on here. Something is being illuminated. Tell me more about this fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Got the Page of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing what happens in darkness must come to the light. The negative things that were said against you, the slander I'm hearing. Page of Swords is to do with, in the upright, we're talking about messages, slander, negative talk against you. I'm hearing your home, your children. This could well be a child also. There's 2 ones here, there's 2 pages here, both in the reverse. Someone wasn't following guidance. Somebody was acting impulsively, immaturely, which created some form of heartbreak, or somebody was acting out of a place of hurt. Betrayal. Tell me more about this. Meditate and contemplate. New moon and Pisces. For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. There's a need to meditate on the envy, the jealousy, the manipulation, the tit-for-tatting. 5 of Swords in the upright is somebody playing malicious games in order to win at all costs. So there's a need here. Somebody's looking back. Somebody's looking back on all of the pain and the hurt and the competition that they was put into that created pain. 8 of Swords that kept somebody trapped in mind. Kept somebody imprisoned within their thoughts. Had them, I'm hearing, neglecting self. Possibly even children here. Tell me more about this energy of meditating and contemplating. Why is this energy here? Knight of Pentacles. Contemplating on the offer that never came. But something's coming towards you. Slowly but surely. I'm hearing meditation brings answers. But there's an energy, there's an offer that you're needing to contemplate. You're needing to have to look into it carefully. It's not a decision that you're having to make irrationally. Is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. Meditate and contemplate. Tell me more about the energy of meditate and contemplate. It's almost like an energy of forgiveness. Someone's asking for forgiveness. Tell me more about this energy. Meditate and contemplate. So yeah, we've got 6 of Wands that just came out. I'm hearing something's not sitting right with somebody. Somebody doesn't feel good. Somebody doesn't feel victorious about the betrayal, the heartache, the deceptions, the deceit, the manipulation that was created. Tell me more about a personal issue, which is resolution, full moon and Cancer. What's this energy that's coming towards those? So we've got 9 of Cups and the Strength card. But the 9 of Cups is here in the reverse. Energy of codependencies. Someone's finding strength within themselves I want to say to move past these codependencies, these things that's been keeping them stagnant, these things that's been holding them back from being victorious and successful. Kind of get the energy of somebody gaining the strength to overcome the things that they couldn't achieve, for the things that was, for the missed opportunities kind of energy, for the things that they were unable to achieve. Somebody's finding the strength within themselves to pick themselves up and to turn these wish fulfillments around. Turn around this Nine of Cups energy. Tell me more about this energy of a personal issue reaching resolution. What's the Nine of Cups here? What I'm picking up here instantly is somebody allowed manipulation to prevent them with the Seven of Wands. From reaching their wish fulfillment. Possibly could have even kept somebody in the energy of overindulging, codependency, staying stuck in situations, not having the strength to see the strength within yourself, not having the strength to tap into the ancestral DNA power that you have within yourself. Tell me more about this energy of the strength. What's the strength there? Tell me more about the energy of the strength. Possibly within a home, within a foundation, within yourself. Four of Wands is here in the reverse. Some kind of breakdown, separation of, or some kind of home setting. Tell me more about this Four of Wands here in the reverse. That literally bounced, flew, hit the wall, onto the floor. That's the Knight of Swords. So some kind of swift, fast communication. Could have been some kind of disagreement. But some kind of this could have been a Knight of Swords that came rushing through this home. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords energy, or at least the energy of the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the energy of this Knight of Swords in regards to the energy of this reading. So this can be a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius energy. We've also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We've also got the King of Cups here, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Tell me more about the energy of this Knight of Swords. So we've got the Seven of Swords down here. So this is some kind of deception. And we've also got the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is flowing way over on the other side. Karmic relationship, something became too much, too overbearing. Somebody felt like they never had no more fight left in a situation. It's the reason why they had to leave swiftly, deceptively, from some kind of home. For one's energy. Somebody felt defenseless, overindulging, manipulative with the King of Cups here in the reverse. Tell me more about the energy of this King of Cups. Emotionless. Somebody was emotionless. There was no more emotion left in the situation. It was just one fight after the next. I'm hearing. Tell me more about this King of Cups here in the reverse. This King of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah, someone made investments. Somebody acted too quickly and invested irrationally hastily. Someone was too hasty in the investments that they made. Mad is what I'm hearing. Could have made somebody mad, because the Temperance card is here, which is a card of, like, I would say, drama. There was no patience in a situation. Something happened very quickly. Wasn't thought through. Someone didn't, again, going back to the first part of the reading that didn't get recorded, somebody didn't look at the fine lines or the fine details, the small print of a situation, and now the deception, I feel like, is being exposed. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords energy. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords energy in regards to the energy of this reading. Tell me more about the energy of this Seven of Swords in regards to the energy. I'm not going to take all that. Justice wants to show. In some legal situation in regards to children. Justice card here, Six of Cups is here, and so is the Star. Tell me more about this energy of the Seven of Swords in regards to the energy of this reading. The Knight of Swords. Tell me more about this energy. So I feel like somebody was smooth talking when it came onto some kind of business, promise, agreement, I want to say. Somebody was swift talking. Probably I feel like somebody made some kind of agreement under the influence. Somebody caught somebody when they wasn't at their strongest point, when they were kind of emotionally defenseless. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody thought they were going to get a victory out of this. Probably started to feel like something was wrong when something was taking far too long to come in. Tell me more about the energy of the Seven of Swords. About the Seven of Swords here. Rest and rejuvenation, realizations, confirmations. Somebody realized that this wasn't coming in, that they caused all of this pain and this heartache. Someone's looking back to the pain and heartache that they created in a time when they was trying to win at all costs. I strongly feel like someone's having regrets here. Tell me more about this Four of Swords energy. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Swords. I feel like somebody could have even left somebody sick, left somebody ill, left somebody in their head, overthinking. Tell me more about this energy, sneakingly. Somebody could have left while somebody was sleeping. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Swords. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Swords. The Death card came out. Death card is all about transformations, but it did fall out on the victory and success. I feel like somebody felt like they had no victory and success where they was. They thought, I'm getting that energy of the grass was greener on the other side. They can gain more in another connection. They were looking more so at the financial. There was no emotions within the situation. I'm hearing lifeless. Tell me more about the Death card. What was the transformation in regards to the energy of this reading? But what they walked into was this bad health, realization, confirmation. Tell me more about the energy of this Death card for those of you resonating with the energy of this reading. I'm literally seeing the Seven of Swords, the sneaky, deceptive behavior, walk straight into their own death trap. Caught between the Six of Wands energy, the victory and the success that was taking so long to come in. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about the energy of this Death card for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Tell me more about the energy of this Death card in regards to the energy of this reading. We've got the King of Wands here. King of Wands is I just feel like I've just been literally led to just read it straight from the book. But the King of Wands is a king that's passionate, sure, confident of where it is they're going and what it is that they want to do. So I'm just trying to literally find it in that book. King of Pentacles. King of Wands. So it says here, just like their counterpart, the King of Wands tends to be a little of a party. A little of the party. The life of a party, sorry. He is loud in a fun way, and he's always ready to have a good time. The King of Wands has a strong presence about him as well, and others know when he enters a room because he most likely just announced it. He's funny, confident, ambitious, and very knowledgeable, and accepting of everyone. He's not quick to judge others. He will seek to understand and accept you as you are. He has so many stories about his life adventures, and I can guarantee you that he has a shelf full of medals and trophies. As much as he loves to talk about himself, he is equally excited to connect with others and is very generous. He is known for his optimism and for his ability to breathe life into people, especially when they need it most. The King of Wands is the guy who is always up for the adventure and says yes to any challenge that comes his way, simply because he loves it. Got the ability to be very loyal as well in the upright. I'm hearing that this King of Wands literally put himself in this energy, because there's no emotion. Remember, the King of Cups is here in the reverse. King of Wands is here in the upright. I feel like this was solely a sexual relationship. The King of Wands was thinking solely with his male phallic, let's say. Tell me more about this energy. Could it led him straight to a health issue? Tell me more about the energy of this King of Wands in regards to Two of Swords now is here in the reverse. There's certain things that this King of Wands refused to see. But through this transformation, there's going to be no choice but to see what it is that you need to see within the situation. The heartache and pain that you caused in some kind of past energy. With this tit for tat and Five of Swords energy. Winning at all costs. Tell me more about this energy of the Two of Swords here in the reverse. I feel like there could possibly be two children here. A Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius child, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child. Possibly a Leo child. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Swords here in the reverse. Clarifying this King of Wands. Tell me more about this energy of the Two of Swords. In this situation, somebody's knowing that they're having to move out of the energy of regret. Somebody's, I feel like, asking for forgiveness, but I do want to clarify. I feel like somebody could be studying at this time, because for some reason I've been drawn to just read the book. So in the reverse, when reversed, the Five of Cups could bring back what was once taken from you. Somehow, those 3 cups that were knocked over are now upright and filled once again. This is that moment when something you thought was over turns out not to be, or someone who has walked out of your life now returns. In readings that show more challenges than opportunities, the Five of Cups reverse symbolizes a person who can't find light after a loss. They can't seem to stop crying over what has happened. They simply refuse to move on. the emptiness in their heart is just too heavy, a weight for them to carry. Too much of a weight for them to carry. That's clarifying this 9 of Wands energy here also. This card reverse can be a tough one to sit with when it appears in a reading. Somebody's seen that their actions it's just not got them nowhere. It's not got them the transformation, the victory and the success that they were hoping for. Whatever the situation was that they moved forward to, it's been nothing but a burden. That's what's been illuminated to them. Tell me more about the energy of this 9 of Wands here in the reverse. We've got a Queen of Cups energy here. Neither wanted to come in the upright nor the reverse. Somebody was I got an energy of somebody being overbearing. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces energy. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Cups in regards to the energy of this reading. How does the Queen of Cups speak to the energy of this reading? This could be a child's mother. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Cups. An intuitive energy, the Queen of Cups is also. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Cups. Maybe things have been brought to the surface in regards to this Queen of Cups. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Cups in regards to the energy of this reading. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse. There could be some kind of separation, some kind of divorce, some kind of breakdown of the family dynamics, the foundation, generational wealth, inheritance, some kind of loss here. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Judgment. A judgment call has been made in regards to this burdens, this overbearing burdens. Could possibly be on to a Queen of Cups, because it's the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups over here is in the reverse. So it shows me that it's the King of Cups that was in a manipulative energy. His emotions wasn't in it. He might have been there physically, but emotionally there was no love here. But on the other hand, we've got a Queen of Cups here. Possible divorce energy, single mother energy, because for some reason I'm picking up a masculine energy with this Queen of Cups, with the Sun card clarifying. Sun card is a masculine energy, but then we've got the Queen of Cups, so we could either have a masculine that's got a feminine side to them, or we've got a feminine energy that has a masculine energy to them. But either way, something has become too much to carry, too much to bear. Feels like they've got no fight left in them, and I can see that with the energy of this Queen of Cups, heads down. There's like a lack of confidence. Emotions low right now, like a depression energy. But there's a need for you to go out into the sun. Maybe you need to travel, but either way, there's some kind of judgment has been called on this situation, on this marriage, on this generational wealth, on this foundation. Tell me more about the energy of this judgment. Yeah, something's going to be made fair. 6 of Cups just came out. A situation is going to be made fair. Equal give and take is going to be brought to this situation. Tell me more about this energy of judgment with the 6 of Pentacles. Someone's going to see their actions for what it is. Tell me more about this energy of judgment. Possibly somebody may want to resurrect a relationship. Tell me more about this energy of the judgment and the 6 of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this reading. Tell me more about the energy of judgment. We've got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is going to be judged for acting hasty, making wrong investments, putting time and effort into a situation that was unfair in some way, shape or form. We've got the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. This can be somebody can be getting judged for a physical altercation, domestic, within a family home. Even somebody feeling like they've made wrong investments. Realizing that somebody was very watchful of what somebody was doing with their life, the businesses that they were creating, the money that they were earning, the things that they were putting their time and effort into. Somebody feels like they wasn't getting enough time nor effort. There was no commitment in this situation. Nobody wanted to sign on the dotted line. I'm hearing there was something fishy about that. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles energy. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Wands. I feel like someone strongly regrets their actions. Yeah, because they're stuck in a karmic cycle. They're stuck. They can't move forward. Tell me more about the energy of judgment and the world. This Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the energy of this world. That's the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, pre-Empress energy. I feel like somebody's now become single, or someone's trying to move quickly. I'm getting so many different messages. I'm picking up on a few different groups there. The Nine of Pentacles is the energy of someone being self-sufficient, independent, single. That single mother energy that I was picking up on with the Queen of Cups. I feel like this energy here is whom this Knight of Wands, King of Wands was juggling. That cycle, I feel like it's not fully closed. There's some cycle that's not. Tell me more about the energy of this Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? I feel like, tell me more about that. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Someone's seeing past the illusion of this all. There's no more confusion to this situation no more. Someone knows that this is a karmic cycle. Someone knows that they need to be by themselves and single and build their pentacles, put time and effort into themselves. Whatever it is that they're working on, they're wanting it to grow. With the step from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles is already in the reverse. There's a phase that's coming to my mind. No, is it win some, you lose some? That's not even what I'm trying to say here. Tell me more about the energy of this Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? Someone knows that they've made wrong investments, wrong choices. Now someone's willing to go at this alone. Someone's doing this alone. I feel like it's this Knight of Wands energy in the reverse. I say alone. But then there's a meditation, contemplation kind of energy. Somebody's thinking back to some kind of soulmate union that was once juggled. Tell me more about this energy of the Two of Cups. Why the Two of Cups there? What's the Two of Cups? Cups, Two of Pentacles. Someone knows that they made wrong choices whilst they was in a union with somebody that had full potential of bringing that Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles without no loss. But somebody took advantage of what they had. So the Most High had to call judgment on the situation. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Cups. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Cups. Somebody wasn't truthful into the situation. Somebody was given very little in this Two of Cups situation. It became burdensome. Is the reason why it had to come to an end. Somebody had to release it, let it go. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords here in the reverse. I'm picking up on a lot of lies. In order for this juggling to happen, there was a lot of lies being told within this situation. I'm just focused over on the High Priestess now. I feel like somebody was aware of this energy intuitively. Something just didn't sit right. Tell me more about the energy of this Ace of Swords here in the reverse. What's the Ace of Swords here in the reverse? I don't know what's resonating with the energy of this reading. The Queen of Swords here. Somebody wasn't very truthful. Somebody wasn't being truthful about a Queen of Swords that was being juggled. Somebody was given to two. Somebody, I'm hearing, was pulling somebody's strings. This Queen of Swords was pulling this King of Swords, this King of Wands, sorry, his strings. I'm hearing like a puppet on a string. I'm hearing one of my songs now, Fool. You make a take away your blessing. Ning a ning a ning a ning a ning a ning. That's a busy girl, that's a fool for your string. Ning a ning a ning a ning a ning a ning. Ace of Wands wanted to come out just now. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Swords. And funny enough, this Queen of Swords is coming out in exactly the same position. Although I changed the energy of the Moon card, but this is the position that this Queen of Swords came out in before. With her back to the problem. Nothing to do with it. She was only bothered in what she can gain from the situation. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Swords. I'm hearing that this Queen of Swords was pulling the strings. I'm hearing that again. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Swords in regards to the energy of this reading. The last time I asked this question, it was the Ten of Cups that came out. With the Six of Swords in the reverse. Can't remember the other card, but tell me more. What's the energy of this Queen of Swords in regards to the energy of this reading? Yeah, this card had a lot to do with the energy as well, and we've also got the Ten of. So this Queen of Swords, her intentions in regards to the energy of this reading, or her place in this part of the energy of the reading, was to cause betrayal, endings, leaving people out in the cold. The intention was to leave you out in the cold and cause you heartache and pain, backstabbing, betrayal, deception, all of that energy. This is what needed to be released. This is the burden that needed to be released, that was kept in the dark, that was hidden, that wasn't being truth, that was being juggled. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about the energy of the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing heart over matter. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this reading. Why the Two of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this reading? Why the Two of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this reading? That's not what's being juggled in this situation. The moon. Whatever was being juggled is coming out into the open. Tell me more about the energy of this moon card. Why's the moon card here? Being hidden in this situation. Right now I'm being pulled to do another spread on the moon card using my deck. What's the saga? What's the saga? I mean, what's the drama? What's this all about? What's the nitty gritty of all of this? Tell me more about the energy of the moon card. In regards to some kind of boredom, missed opportunity, wanting to reconsider. I say reconsider because I've noticed it wanting to kind of flip in the reverse, but stood in the upright. Someone feels that they've missed this opportunity, but it's keeping it hidden. But it's coming out into the open how somebody's feeling. Somebody's feeling backstabbed and betrayed, left out in the cold. Feels that they need to release this burden. Someone wants to see what chances they've got after a Queen of Swords has turned their back on them. Tell me more about the energy of this moon. Why is the moon card there? In regards to this Four of Cups energy. But I feel like this is all the judgment. This is all divine work. This is all the work of the Most High. Because somebody needs to see that their actions was uncalled for, is what I'm hearing. Unnecessary. Again, we've got the Six of Swords in the reverse, and we've got the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Someone's not peaceful right now with the choices that they've made in the past. They feel like they just keep on making the same irresponsible, is what I'm hearing, decisions and choices. Someone's coming back to tell you that they jumped from the fire, or from the frying pan into the fire. Past cycles I'm hearing with the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, sorry. Tell me more about the energy of the Six of Cups. I'm hearing that someone's just not at peace, possibly to do with children, possibly to do with their past life even. History repeating itself. Tell me more about this energy of the Six of Cups, for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Why the Six of Cups here, the Six of Swords here in the reverse? I'm hearing that somebody wanted to do better, somebody wanted victory and success, to do better. But through hasty decisions, ended up making the same mistakes as previous cycles, previous lifetimes, previous generational patterns. Learning now that a change needs to come. Tell me more about this energy of the Six of Cups. What's the energy of the Six of Cups? In regards to the energy of this reading, so those that make it resonate. Someone understands putting a Queen of Swords in the middle of a situation was unfair, unlawful, I'm hearing. Tell me more about the energy of this Six of Cups. I'm hearing that, but it's almost in an authoritative voice. You should have put your children first. Tell me more about the energy of this Six of Cups. Someone's saying that they should have put the children first, but they had to go through these lessons in order to understand that. Tell me more about the energy of the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, falling over on this Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like somebody's got a more understanding now after going through this karmic energy. Someone's got more wisdom and understanding now. Tell me more about this Hierophant energy, of how their actions can affect others. Irrational, irresponsible, hasty decisions. Tell me more about the energy of this Hierophant. Could be a marriage involved. Someone could have made a hasty decision. Tell me more about this energy of the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Whatever this is, it's literally changed somebody. It's been life-changing an event. It's been a life-changing event that's changed someone's perception on this. And the reason why is because we're going from the 6 to the 5. Somebody had to learn through this judgment call, let's say. Tell me more about the energy. Someone had to be put out in the cold in order to learn these lessons. Tell me more about the Hierophant energy in regards to the energy of this reading. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, in order for this brand new beginning. Neither want to come in the upright nor the reverse. Contemplate and meditate. In order for this brand new emotional beginning to begin, somebody needed to learn lessons from the past. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups energy. In order to bring this offer of marriage, possibly even. Tell me more. And that's the Fool card. That's just literally flipped out of my hands and onto the floor. Somebody could be hesitating. I don't know whether I want to come in the upright with a reverse, but somebody could be in a hesitation energy to make this offer, to come forward and make this offer. Tell me more about the energy of the Fool. Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? Those that resonate with the energy of this reading. We've got the Sun card that's coming out again. Someone wants to move towards their happiness. Tell me more. Again, we've got the Fool card. Now it's in the reverse. So possibly it could have been that this Fool card was in the reverse. There's a hesitation. There's a kind of false start. Illusion. Confusion. Someone doesn't know which, I don't want to say which choice or which way to go, direction. Someone's still a bit clouded in regards to the options that's around them. Although there's one that's illuminated more to me than the rest. Someone's going back to the foundation, I feel like, going back down to the root. Tell me what could be no non-communication in this situation, no movement. I feel like this, whosoever's wanting to take this leap of faith for a brand new emotional beginning is not making any movement in order to get there. They're still kind of just in full. Tell me more about the energy of this Sun card. Why is the Sun card there? Because of the energy of this reading, for those that may be resonating. Tell me more about the energy of the Sun. Star card wants to come out. Someone's still needing to heal. Certain things are still needing to be illuminated to whosoever's in the energy of the Fool, because they're still trapped within this karmic cycle. Tell me more about this energy of the Wheel here in the reverse. 6 of Cups has come out again. Tell me more about the energy of the Six of Cups. Tell me more about the energy of the Six of Cups. I feel like it's somebody's mind that's holding them in this karmic cycle. I feel like somebody's got the ability to actually move now. The cycle's closed, but somebody's remaining stuck because of fear of making taking that leap of faith forward. Tell me more about the energy of this Six of Cups in regards to the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. We've got the Nine of Clubs here, Nine of Swords energy. Someone's just got no fight left, retreat, stubborn, chip on their shoulder. Someone's not allowing the past to fall away. Someone's literally keeping themselves in this karmic cycle by their own thoughts. By your own thoughts, you're keeping yourself stuck in stagnation. Because this cycle's closed. You've learnt the lessons that you need to learn. Within this lesson, you've gained the wisdom that you need. I'm hearing the phrase in my head right now. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is wisdom. Or freedom is what I want to say. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is freedom. Freedom for you to turn this energy of the Fool card in the upright. Take that leap of faith forward to your wish fulfillment, to your Ace of Cups, to that emotional brand new beginning. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Swords in regards to the energy of this reading. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Swords in regards to the energy of this reading. So we've got the Four, so this is the Four of Cups. It says, sudden awareness, end of stagnation, letting go of regret, interest and focus. And this Queen of Wands is definitely focused. Tell me more about the energy of this judgment. Why is judgment here? Regret. Surrendering, major sacrifice, peaceful resolution. There's an end to inner conflict. There's an end for that tit for tacking, winning at all costs. Whatever was done is now judgment is being called on that situation. Somebody's now in regret, and that's the energy that I kind of picked up on here. Tell me more about. I'm just going to read it. I didn't even get the question right. It says lack of fulfillment, shattered dreams, misery and addiction. For me, that falls over the energy of the Nine of Cups that was in the reverse over here, where someone allowed their addictions to get the better of them within a situation that became overbearing for them to be involved in. Tell me more about the energy of this Hierophant. Tell me more about the energy of this Hierophant. Someone's still in a low vibrational thought, knowing what's the right thing to do, but just refusing to do the right thing because of a chip on their shoulder, no enthusiasm, because of regrets of their own actions. Tell me more about the energy of the Hierophant. Tell me more about the energy of the Hierophant. That's the Hierophant. There's nothing stopping you from doing the right thing. Nothing but yourself. Nothing but yourself is stopping you from doing the right thing right now. Tell me more, please. This is my deck now. What's the Saga? This is my most recent deck that I created for myself to use for my YouTube reading or personal reading. Tell me more about the energy of the Moon. Attacks left and right, but they just can't touch your center. That's what somebody's just come to realize. That's what's being hidden. Somebody's realized that they can't affect your soul. I'm hearing the song. hurt the heart, but you can't hurt the soul. You understand? Tell me more about this moon energy. Why is the moon card here in the reverse? Why is the moon card here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this reading? Why is the moon card here in regards to the energy of this reading? It says they tried to stop you from the red. They tried to stop a high priestess from the red, but they didn't even know. It says purple that's crown your head. You understand? So this is because this is the energy of, again, you've been attacked left, right, but they can't touch your center. They can't touch your center. They can't touch your soul. Because why? You're protected, and someone's come to understand how protected you are, whilst they put you in a situation of being juggled. Someone gambled away this connection, thinking that they can defeat you. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles energy. What's this Two of Pentacles energy in regards to? This is definitely a past energy that I'm picking up on. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles energy, but this is what's coming out in the open. Someone was juggling your happiness. Tell me more about, yes, stalker. It says going through the motions, that's that juggling, illusions, creating illusions, lies. And someone was literally watching you go through, I'm hearing watching you eat yourself alive. But didn't realize that they can't really get to you. Why? Because you're divinely guided. Try to stop a high priestess from the red. Don't even know say a purple around them head. Them they pee for me, say them play with the dead. The more I he make it sit me, he make me see it from my bed. Tell me more about the energy of this Hierophant. Because it says, what's one more enemy? One more enemy to a man like me, oh woman. Go and save up your energy. You are gonna need every bit if you go and fight me. Why? Because you're divinely guided on your path. You're in your truth right now. You're in your power. You're in your Hierophant energy. I feel like this Taurus energy was the energy that was left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Again, Earth energy. Tell me more about the energy of this Queen of Cups. Me say this one there, me say no understand. Me here say, him a run up a woman. Someone realized it was part of a third party situation and it became overbearing. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse. A copycat, doppelganger energy. Someone tried to be you. Someone tried to mimic you. Someone tried to take your place within this family dynamic. Tell me more about this energy of this copycat, doppelganger energy. Someone tried to look like you. Someone tried to act like you. But they just can't be you. There's only one of you regardless. I mean, a doppelganger isn't even somebody that shares the same DNA as you. They just look like you, and that's as far as it goes. Tell me more about the energy of this copycat doppelganger. This could be the other woman that was actually trying to look like you, trying to be like you. Tell me more about the energy of this doppel. Me I know about you, me I know about them, but one thing me know, me have a pity to defend. Baba, why involve the children? The two children that was there that I picked up on. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Swords. Tell me more about this energy of the Four of Swords. That's the Four of Swords there, but this is resonating with the energy of this reading. So we've got angry mama, ground yourself. Hold on a minute, me stand up and frown. This coming like a coffee, ever take me for a clown. Somebody tried to insult your intelligence, which has got you rattled. It's probably got you in the Queen of Swords energy, being very assertive. Why? Because me no know about you and me no know about your friend. But one thing me know, me have a pitney to defend. Baba, why involve the children? Angry mama, ground yourself. Don't allow these people to take you off your path. Tell me more about this energy of temperance here in the reverse. Why is temperance here in the reverse? From 0 to 100, real quick, something got out of hand. Some kind of dramatic situation took place. Tell me more about this energy of real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. Within this family home, something got serious. It got real, argumentative, possibly even some kind of physical altercation may have taken place with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of 0 to 100 real quick. Again, I'm hearing hurt the heart, but you can't hurt the soul. It says, this is not a lesson for you. It says, this is not a lesson for you, but for me. Coming at the most high, draw me back a old tree. History repeating itself. Is allowing somebody to see what it is that they're needing to change within themselves. Somebody should have put the children first. I'm hearing again. What was the Seven of Swords energy in regards to the energy of this reading? What's the Seven of Swords energy in regards to the energy of this reading? Generational wealth, birth, inheritance, gifts, building businesses. That's what somebody tried to take from you. The more I look at it now, I feel like it's this Queen of Cups' energy. I feel like this Queen of Swords energy, in regards to the energy of this reading, is your energy, because you was in a protective energy. Sudden awareness, end of stagnation, letting go of regret, interest and focus. Tell me more about this Two of Cups energy. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Cups. Tell me more about the energy of this Two of Cups. A blessing in disguise. Man's rejection is God's protection. So you was rejected, left out in the cold within this situation, because somebody was playing games around you, trying to affect your soul, your core, not understanding that you're blessed by the Most High, and no weapon formed against you can ever prosper. Who God bless, no man can curse. Kind of energy. So even though you may have gone through some kind of a financial difficulty, but you always had your wisdom, you kind of chuckled it off in a kind of way. Cause it's like, why the rage? I swear to God, me no know you. Swear to God, me no owe you. So why am me? What's one more enemy? One more enemy to a man like me. Go and save up your energy. You're gonna need every bit if you go and fight me. Tell me more about the energy of this sun. Tell me more about the energy of the sun. And it's the sun that's opened up the energy of this reading. The sun's bringing an illumination. What's happened in darkness is coming to the light. The moon card there in the reverse. Tell me more about the energy of this sun card. What's the sun card here for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? Tell me more about the sun card. What's the sun card here? Two cards has come out. So we've got, I don't even know where them feelings come from. Last night me have a chant to me gran. Me have a ask her if a spiritual plan. She tell me say this one you have to sit on the scan. Toga man, toga man, toga man. Look, evil eye. Evil eye. Why? Because someone's watching you from above. But I feel like you're protected with the evil eye. It says, I spy plenty of fly, evil eye. more about the energy. I was going to say of the evil eye. And we've got the Queen of Cups again, like I just said. For some reason, I feel like this is your energy because you had to protect a child, protect your home from whosoever this Knight of Wands is in the reverse. This King of Cups in the reverse. You had to protect yourself from manipulation and mind games and flightiness and non-committal people. The person who was looking at you and trying to mimic you and trying to be your copycat, your doppelganger, if that's even the right word to say, who had rage against you, you probably ain't even aware of who this person actually is. Cancerian, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, Queen of Cups' energy, has got an evil eye on you. Page of Cups in the reverse. There's no emotion in this, there's no love lost here. I was going to say, what's the intentions? Deception. Tell me more about the intentions of this Queen of Cups here. Page of Pentacles. An offer of burdens, releasing burdens onto you. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What's the page? This is about judgment. Tell me more about the energy of the Page of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this deception. It's something that you had to defend. Possibly an ending, a death. Death card's here in the reverse. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands energy. Queen of Wands. Release the burdens of a Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the energy of this Death card here in the reverse. This card wants to turn over. Anxiety. Again, the Eight of Pentacles. So there's an energy here of someone just wanting to create anxiety, distractions. Whilst you plan, whilst you build, whilst you work hard on building yourself, your foundations, get into that Nine of Pentacles, that Pre-Empress energy. What's the advice for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? What's the advice? You're blessed. Card number 22. Card number 22. Blessed. And I keep seeing this number 22. It's literally this everywhere. When I began the reading earlier, I can see it here, 22. So I'm just going to read it and then end it here. So the essential meaning, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected, grace that is unforeseen, gift from the Spirit. The oracle message. There are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let the gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. In regards to a relationship, you are moving towards a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection, this union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that even more important, you are being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Prosperity message. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where any difficulties or obstacles that have surmised your success seem to disappear on their own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will open wide. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. Protection message. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom. And what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. I'm just going to pull one more. I'm not even going to clarify it. But what's coming to those in this energy of blessed, in the area of love and romance? What's coming towards you? For those that's resonating with the energy of this reading in regards to this new love. Simple as that. Bottom of the deck, because you deserve it. You're lovable. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I don't even know where them feelings come from. Last night me have a chant to me grand. Actually, let me sing the song properly. It says, I don't even know where them feelings come from. Don't get me wrong, me never know the man long. Last night me have a chant to me grand. Me have a ask her if a spiritual plan. She tell me say this one you have to sit down and go scan. Toga man, toga man, toga man. This one here me say wanna not understand. Toga man tell me say I'm a woman. This I could have blow big like sudden in Afghanistan. Toga man, toga man, toga man. What is a toga man? Gentleman mixed with the bad man. Overall, not godly man. And on that note, I'm going to end the reading there. There's new love coming into somebody. You just have to hold the faith, fix your crown, and remember you're a child of the sun.